Hey guys, Slysssa here, and today I'm going to be making a tier list of all the Battlegrounds heroes in the current meta with the new Mr. Bigglesworth. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a tier list how I think it should be, and then in the end we're going to compare it to how HS Replay has their tier list. Their tier list is based off of stats of other people playing, so theirs is way more statistical and accurate, and mine's going based off my feeling out of all the games I've played. So let's hop on in. So the first thing I want to do is this what I'm gonna call a void row. What? Hey, no. Avoid, because these are gonna be the characters that I'm just like, oh god, I would never, ever, ever pick that. Ever. No. Kind of, like, no. Right? Yeah, so that's my first never no. What else? Some of these I'm just not picking, but they're not like ghastly no. I think this is pretty ghastly no. I think it's down there. Illidan, is he an ew? Let's throw out all the ews, and then maybe we'll move some of them up a level. Like, oh, I haven't picked these people in forever. I haven't picked him in forever. Scary. Poor girl. Scaries. Like I think this goes a tier above the ew. I think that's it for the avoid. I'm trying to decide if anyone needs to move up. They might move up to the ew range, and ew is the wrong color. Should be like orange. Okay, let's just fix the colors now. They're bothering me that the top is red. The top should be green for go. S tier. We'll make that blue. Okay. Let's go to the top now, like the OPs. I don't know if this is the best way to do this. All right, so that's done. S tier is complete. It's just her. She's in a class of her own. So but right below her in the A tier would probably be, it would be, I think, okay, it's definitely Maiev. Maybe she just goes right behind. I'm gonna put Maiev A with Kael'thas. Dude, I suck at Yogg. I'm gonna put him in B. Every time I play Yogg, it's like winning, 40 health. I'm crushing it, and then bam, bam, die in 2 turns. And it's weird that happens only with Yogg and not with Kael'thas, because you would think the same thing would happen, and that's why I have Kael'thas a little higher. Daryl, he's a loyal man. Kitty cat. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that cat. Millhouse is definitely up here in one of the A's or B's. I would definitely pick Millhouse over Yogg. But would I pick him if dragons are offered? He's definitely up there. Nas is in front of Yogg, but is it up with these guys? Maybe. Edwin, maybe. Reno, I'm gonna put that down here with Yogg. He got nerfed when Maiev outpaced him. I actually really like Alex right now. I think Alex is good. Deathwing's also very good. Deathwing's between these two. I'll put him up here. Obviously Sir Finley always belongs up there. Alrighty, we're getting to some good spots. A lot of new heroes. I still have a lot of new heroes to go through. Okay. Jaraxxus is fine. I don't know if he's really B though. I think Yogg is better than Ew. And that's not Yogg, that's Ysera. I think Ysera is better than Ew. But what would be like to me? Bran is Ew. Is that in Mukla? It's like, okay, I have to take them. I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. Kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're just Ew. Poor Elise. She used to be one of my favorites. And now she's become Ew. Because honestly, the power creep of everyone else really hurt her. Do I think that Ysera is now better than Elise though? Oh, that's a big thing to say. I do think Reno belongs up here nowadays. Maleficent's really good as well. Oh, Nefarian. What am I doing with you? You're in a void. Alright. Getting to some of the interesting ones here. I don't think Flurgle's as bad as he used to be. I'm gonna put him on C. He may be a B. Because I really don't think he's as bad as he used to be. What do you guys think about Flurgle? AFK is interesting because if you hit dragons, it's fine. If you whiff dragons, then you don't pick her. You don't pick her if there's no dragons. So it's not like it makes her avoid. It makes her avoid if and when there's no dragons. Okay. Oh, Patches. I do love you. But are you A tier? No. Are you B tier? Probably not. I think you're probably in here. I wonder if C tier is all the... Wait. I put in C all the ones that make you force a minion type. Oh, that's interesting. Except for Maleficent. The mech I put on B. And the rest I put on C. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Sindragosa is probably an ew. It's better than the avoids. Patches is probably better than avoid because it's passive. I'll knock him up a tier. Bartendo is another one that's like, is it just ew? Because I haven't played him a ton, so I don't know. I'm gonna move him to ew though. I'll give him his time. I'll move George to ew as well. I'm not leave. These two are staying in avoid. The thing about Illidan is he got nerfed when they moved Macaw, and then he got nerfed again when they moved Goldrin. Poor dude. Like, he already sucked. Alright. He just seems to be getting worse. And I don't know if it's because, like, you don't always get mechs. Without mechs, he's not as strong. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We're getting somewhere. These ones are tricky. I'll put the rat with ew. Because I look at these, I'd rather pick these over rat most of the time. I'm trying to like consider, I would move rat like next to Elise kind of deal. I'm trying to think these guys don't belong here, but I'm not sure. Let's go with Toki. Toki, where do you belong? I think Toki could fit in with C. I just don't think she's up to that B level yet. That tier 3, that tier 2. I think she's tier 3. And then Shudderwalk has gotten better, unless Murlocs are out. if Murlocs are out and people go Shudderwock with Pogo, I don't think it's as great. I'll move that with the C's as well. Lich Bee, I'm going to put in with the C's. Like, I would definitely pick her over some of these others. Sky Captain Crag isn't terrible. He's either C or B. Put him with B. He's like a power spike. Like, these three are power spike heroes, which is interesting to me. But I put them all together. All right. We're getting close to the final tier list. Pyramid is quite decent. I'll put him on B. Curator is interesting. Okay. How's Curator changed? Curator now has Mug and Jug, which doesn't affect it that much because it always got the buff no matter what. But it does allow you to go different comps with it. You can go like Pirate, Demon, Curator. What else? Obviously, Curator is worse without mechs or Murlocs, but we're not trying to like focus on that. Amalgadon buffed it slightly. I always want to pick Curator, and I always feel like it fails me. I think I'm still gonna put it in the C range. Arana. I think Arana got better. I'll put her up here in the C range as well. I think you just gotta play her right, which is hard to do. Okay. Tessie Poo. Man, I want to put you here because sometimes when I play Tess, I just hit the nuts, but a lot of times it's not quite what I want. Did she go with her friends here? The three that came in all together? Nah, she's probably... Okay, of these two, which one is the best? I know you're all going to yell at me that Brand's better than I'm putting him, but I think Brand sucks. But I know in the comments, like, Brand's so good. No. I don't think so. I'm trying. If of these three, I would always take Tess first because I think she can be played well if Murlocs are in the lobby. I guess same with Bran. He's probably the safer pick, but I don't know. I just think he's weird. Mr. Bigglesworth. Okay. I think Mr. Bigglesworth would be right around here, if I'm being fair. I want to put him here, but I think technically he's here. I'm sure the stats will tell me wrong. All right, and then let's move things around within. This is first, second, third, fourth. I think I like this. Like right around here. I like Millhouse right now. Up here, I think this ordering would look more like this. For this row, first to last. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this one, aren't I? Alright, and this row here. I'm sure Jaraxxus. I'm sure these are near the back of the list. Maybe something like this. Yeah. Hoi. Okay. And in my ill list, what's the best of these? Maybe Malagos goes first. Rat King is up there. Rat King might be slightly above him. Mukla, Sindragosa. Sindragosa is like fine. It's just so boring. I barely play Cindy. We'll put Elise there. Yeah. And the avoid, the best thing to avoid not all the time is that. Followed by this. Ooh. This got such a nerf because Beast got such a nerf. I hear that this might be better than people realize these days. I haven't played her because, you know, she's in my bottom 5. I'd only play her if I got offered these 3. Alright, and I think I'm satisfied with this list. This is my... Let's download it. Alright, so let's compare my list to HS Replay's list and see how close I was. I'll do the top 1%, I suppose. Or no, let's do top 20% because top 1% doesn't have enough data a lot of the time. So we'll do top 20%. Eudora is S tier, tier 1. I was definitely correct about that, so that makes me happy. Tier 2, Dancing Daryl first, Maiev second, and Kael'thas third. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I have the 3 correct, just in the wrong order according to top 20%. Let's move it to top 5. No? What? What about top 1? No! Okay. Sure. Fine. Whatever. Okay. I had them in the wrong order. I was close. All right. After Kael'thas is Deathwing. I had Deathwing a little bit farther back. Deathwing, then Nozdormu, then Rafam. Oh, they still have Rafam up on tier 2, which is my A tier. Edwin, which I have up there. Yogg, which I moved down. Lord Jaraxxus, which I have down at C. Millhouse, which I have there. Sir Finley, which I have up there. And Pyramid, which I have down on B. So slight discrepancies. I do have all these heroes in my tier 2. Maybe I should just rename it to tier 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So in my tier 2, I got everything right, but I'm missing a few. I guess I'm a little too picky. So yeah, Yogg, Lord Jaraxxus, Pyramid, and Arkville and Rafam I have in the wrong spots according to top 20%. What about top 5%? Arkville still up there, Yogg still up there, Pyramid and Jaraxxus still up there. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, so tier 3, they have Sky Captain Crag, which is who I have. Maleficent, who I have. Toki, I have tier 4. Alex, who I have. And the Great Akamakadu. Okay, now I have him at Avoid. I did not like this guy. That's why he has barely any pick rate. But, okay. Actually, part of the problem is, too, is I have more tiers than them. So this will skew the results. So if I were to cut off this tier 2 halfway through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The top 6. Then that would make Edwin tier 3 for them. Interesting. All right. So then I did okay here with the Alex, the Maleficent, the Sky Crag. I have them all pretty high. I think higher than some other people would realize. Toki I put a little too low. And Akamakadu I totally whiffed on. I don't care. I think he sucks. Tier 4. I would classify tier 4 as 4 and ew. So we'll just see kind of how high or low. Because the top of tier 4 are in my ew list when they should really be up here. So that's interesting. Shutter Walk, I have up there. Mr. Bigglesworth? You guys, he's amazing. Why are you guys doing him so dirty? People just gotta learn how to play him right. He'll move up. I believe in you, Mr. Bigglesworth. Rat King is down. That's kind of how I thought he would be. Sindragosa. A lot of these are from my ew list and not my 4 list. Though on the 4 list, Toki was higher. Jaraxxus higher. You know, some of these were actually supposed to be higher up. AFK and Patches, a bit lower than I expected. Captain Hooktusk, Curator, Patchwork, Elise, Reno. All right, I have Reno tier 3, so I disagree. Lichby, Queen Wagtoggle is better than George, Nefarian, Lady Vash, Illidan, King Mukla. Oh, Fungalmancer. What are you guys doing so low? Okay, I'm trying to think. These. Oh no, Tess and Arana. Wow, I have Tess and Arana higher. Well, Tess I have on the ew, I guess, but I think Tess is higher. Poor Arana. I think she got better. I don't think she's second to worst. Again, I think she's played really differently, and I think some people might play her very greedy. They might just be like, I'm going to hyper roll for the first 2 turns, and therefore you just kind of make her stats look bad. Not positive. But it's cool to see that what I had right and wrong. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with my tier list, or do you think I whiffed on a few of these? Let me know. Who do you want to see buffed as well? Who do you want to move up on the tier list? I mean, poor Hooktusk. I'm not sure who I'd want to see higher. Maybe Tess. If Tess got to keep enchantments like Bigglesworth, she'd be super broken. Mukla is kind of sad like how low he is to avoid him. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be getting back to gameplay video tomorrow. I actually couldn't post one today because my gameplay sound was ruined in the last few days. I did not realize it. But music was coming through my microphone, and I tried to edit it out. I couldn't get it to work, so I do apologize about that. But we will have more gameplay maybe tonight, or I'll starting again tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more tier list videos, like maybe top tier menagerie minions, who's the best to the worst pirates when you build menagerie, stuff like that, let me know, and I will try to make those. And make sure if you enjoy the videos to subscribe, like, comment, turn on notifications, all those things. All right, thanks. Have a good day.